Hello. Alrighty. Okay. A little bit different than the usual streams, because, you know, I can't be streaming Survival World the entire time, forever and ever. It's fine. Hey, well, I'm making the car. Yep. So that one has, that's fine. I kind of want to go the same width. How wide did I go for this one? What, 3 blocks in between? Yeah. Yeah. So this one I want to oops. Okay, so this one I want to go a little bit farther. Well, I guess I also, you know, I want 6 wheels. Ooh. I want 6 wheels, and we'll do front wheel steering. Yeah. So something like this maybe. And what's wrong, Boots? What do you want? So 6 wheels, and then I want a trailer on this thing. I kind of want, I don't even know how I'm gonna build a trailer. I also need to figure out blocks. I definitely want to use tough again. I don't know if I want to use like this. So this is the, or this is deep slate, sorry. I don't know if I want to use like the cut deep slate or tough for sure yet though. I don't want to build the like same thing, you know. I also want to like mix in wood blocks. Get some spruce in there. Love me some good old spruce. So it would be these blocks here that I'd build it out of. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some framework because I need like all this stuff. I need links. So top is break. So I want all of these to break. But I only want the front two to turn. How did, so yeah, I left that open, didn't I? Referencing my own build. Yeah, something like that. Alrighty. So you style like Breaking Bad Zorby. I could. I'm not going to. No, I do wanna. I wanna make my own thing. Give it original. Yeah, wheel. Simple as it gets. And then that's not it. Hello. Too far out. Okay, so think that works to help with like the base of it. Oh, I didn't. I gotta rebuild all of this on the other side now. I need the wand of symmetry. I always forget. Let's also start getting the shafts, and then I'll use an encased chain drive like I did the other. No reason to reinvent the wheel, so to say, for this. The base for most of these vehicles are the same, and then I'll control like reverse and stuff from the wherever I put the engine for this thing. So I wanted to use spruce. I don't. Well, I guess. Is that the right way? Yep. Cool. So if I make it pop out on the front, maybe. I haven't decided if I'm going. I think having it more flat like I did with this one's probably gonna work still. Trucks don't normally have that kind of look when you see them in this game. What do you mean maybe? I mean what I said, maybe. I don't know if it fits the vision. What's up, Frederick? Have you seen the Create Tracks mod? I have seen it. I've not messed with it. Not building a tank yet, so don't need it. But, you know. I do also want to experiment with just using normal conveyor belts first, because I have not done that yet. I would probably play with it in the future. I would typically create tracks. So you adjust the position of the tire. Yeah, well, I want to keep it base aeronautics anyway. Just personal preference. Only really gonna use the tracks add-on if I'm making like a full-on tank that's not gonna fit nicely with what's it called, with the treads that are in the conveyor belt treads. The Aero SMP. I think I remember what that is. I think I might have. Yeah, I don't really watch like that SMP stuff, especially the smaller SMPs. I think the only SMP that I actually watch is Hermitcraft. Yeah. So, you need a floor thing going on. Just for like the underside of the car, the truck, not the cars. Not a car. It's a little bit big for a car. I can do this. Why is it? Oh, it's because I was blocking it. But I don't know how it's gonna look on the inside, so I really should do this here. And then that's kind of messed up with it, so I'll stick with that. Okay, so yeah. And then I only have it stick out to like here, maybe. I won't have it like overhang a ton like this one does. This one's like a third of the truck is out the back. This thing's already getting quite heavy. It's not as much of an issue because it's a car, but it does make it slower. And these things are already notoriously slow. That one is, at least. That one's super heavy. That's also why I've decided to throw in another tire for this. Yeah, because these blocks here are heavy, I believe. That's light, this is heavy, I think. I think. Is this wood? Yeah, that's wood, but I don't really care if a little bit of wood showing above it. So really like pull up a reference or something. I never really do. Like I have a vague idea and then I roll with it. So yeah. Would do. Give air. So yeah. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm doing. What did I use? Andesite for this one. Nothing andesite plays nicely though. Maybe copper. Use copper. What copper options do I have? A random chunk in my inventory from other things. Copper. So there are bars. I don't think the bars look very nice though. I don't remember. No, they're a bit too like saturated. It's all kind of too saturated. Maybe if I use like, well, they don't have, these don't have variants. Okay, well, could use the wax exposed copper for sure. Yeah. I mean, I think they've fit well enough for like certain details. Why is that? No, it's been added to the side. So this here is gonna be the door. Sorry, hold on. Checking something. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Could fit in some stripped wood. I think making it entirely a spruce is probably a bad idea though. Maybe like change the back up a little. I don't know what I would change it to. Also, what if I like spruce there maybe? I could do like a trim on the roof. I don't know. That might be a little bit too tall though. Okay. So I mean, doors on either side here for sure. Yeah. I wish I had shelf blocks. They fit perfectly right there. All they really have are trapdoors, which I don't really like. Other blocks fit well. Tough and spruce. Some like moss on this. I could have like a grass roof. Could make some moss and grass. I don't know. Okay, and then I can put like a window. Glass window. Do I want framed or full? I mean, I only had windows on the front of this one, which I obviously want to use full glass for. If I had like a window here. Maybe it should have been the other way around. Maybe the front should stay like tough and copper, and the back should be the spruce. Let's rid all this. Get that copper back out. Maybe the headlights, yeah, sure. I don't know. And then I did something like this, and then boom. Oh, and another piece of glass. How far should we be able to see? Yeah, I don't mind that. Hmm. Hmm. Just random patterns, I don't know. So we need to find a spot to put the engine. Actually move this thing. Which I think I put in the front up here. But it took up a fair bit of space. Yeah, and then I had all that junk. So could put the engine in the back. I don't know. Where's my so tough at? Also walls. Walls. Oh wait, I don't have a lot of symmetry down here anymore. Getting that back. Yeah, I don't mind that shape. Nice wood flooring. Let's save on some weight and well, I do have to use full blocks for that anyway. But you multi-build. I mean, there is a wand of symmetry that will place blocks on the opposite sides of symmetry that you set it to. I think the engine is going to have to go in the front, you know. I need to somehow fit an engine in here. And these wheels take a fair bit of power. Well, no, it's gonna have to go in the back. I need a steam engine. Yeah, there's no way, there is absolutely no way I am fitting enough portable engines in here. Well, I can't fit them in there, but there's no way I'm doing that just because of how many it's going to take. So option number one is to go straight up. And I would need a spot for the boiler. So it would be like this. And the other option is a 2x2x1. Where am I going to put this thing? I did not think this far ahead. Okay, water symmetry goes off. So I need it like this. And you would have to squeeze through the side to get into the... You know, I don't mind that, you know. Having to just walk past it. But the issue is now that I need a I need the engine with the shaft going out like this. Oh boy. Big Might have to do the vertical method. It just sticks out the top. I don't like the front here, but it's fine. I don't just out. And I guess it could incorporate some like other blocks into this to try to make it fit nicer. It's also different different color because it's normal copper. Hello, Aster. Welcome. Trying to figure out how to get a steam engine in here without being like absolutely horrendous. Okay, so what if I put the steam engine like up here? Also, 16,000 SU even gonna be enough for all these wheels? How much do these wheels take? I need to grab a cake. Okay, so if I... $2,000 each. Okay, so... I mean... 2 times 6 is 12,000. Okay, so 116,000 engine. Okay, so this will be enough. Can you... Steam engines on the bottom? Oh my god, you can. I did not know about this. What? Even I learned something new, and I've been using normal create mod for like years. I didn't know you can just put them on the bottom. I guess that means you can also do the top. You can. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, wow. You learned something new. Uh-huh. Okay then, I think I'll make it work. Do need a pump for the water. And then let's see, what else do I need? I might need pipe. Obviously, I'm gonna need the water. So oh, I put the pump here. Ugh, ooh. Ooh. Okay, and then here I can do boom boom. Oh. Oh, oopsies. Get out the copycat blocks. No space, I forgot about that. Get a full block. Boom. Okay. I need to power that. I didn't think about powering it when I put it there. Aw. I don't want to take up another bit of that area, but yeah. Okay, so well, I can't exactly go straight up there, so, and that's a door. All right. Okay, so what if we swap around the steam engine, and then instead of it being connected there, it gets connected here, and then it just keeps going up. Cool. And then I can remove that. Then I can come up. Well, I'd have to go up. Ah, the agony. I mean, not hard to connect it. I just want it to look nice. So it's gonna stick up no matter what happens. Yup. And then I just have that on the roof, I guess. Okay. Whatever. Alright, it should power itself, and then wait a minute, I'm connecting it straight to the central shaft. I can't do that. I have to add in all the other functionality. You know, this might only have one door on the left side, because yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fit everything in like that, so yeah, let's go ahead and patch up this mess. Cool. And now I need a clutch and a gear shift. Gear shift. And I could just use a directional gear shift, actually. Hello. Hello. Yeah, well, it's gonna be a pain to power both sides of this. Also need a transmission lever. Or no, wait, it's cog into that, yeah. Okay, and then actually, no, it won't power itself because I disconnected that. What do you know? What do you know? $11. Okay, cool. I just need to figure out the speed for that. And I can put that there. That goes top and bottom. And now connect that up, and that's the engine that runs this thing on the side, on the wall. It's just on the wall inside. Yep, inside the vehicle. How it should be precisely. What I can always do here is use copycat, and it'll give me a fair bit more space too. Could trim out this and then copycat blocks on it, and this wall can be expanded out a little bit. I'm pretty much turning this into like a camper. And then I'm gonna have a workshop in the trailer is the idea, because I am gonna make a trailer for this thing. I don't even know how you connect a trailer. I mean, swivel bearings, right? That's like the obvious. You just power 2 swivel bearings and let them free. I think swivel bearings are the one that's sort of loose bearings, you know. Alrighty. Actually, wait. I do want this still. I do want that because I don't want it to be a full speed pump. Put this mess back in here. Can the lever go? A little more space. I mean, it could, yeah. I just had it there so I could see it. I don't know. I mean, this space isn't gonna be used for much. All the important stuff's back here. This is just, you know, the front seat. Maybe like a seat here, and then the lectern with the controls somewhere. Ooh, a little bit lag. I could try to fit more up here. I don't know. I mean, the other one, this one I didn't really do much for. In the front area, it doesn't even have like the lectern's like back here because I had no space because the engine is like all of this mess. Okay, so now this has power and I do this, it should just give itself water. Yep. Okay, cool. Now we have 16,000. Wait up. What? Why aren't you? That's a water source. That's a water source. You should be a water source. Am I mistaken? Oh, why? Okay. I could have sworn that. Whatever. I've done this before, and I've not had maybe a few stairs. I have not had that issue before. Okay, so stairs work, but slabs were asking too much. The pump is waterlogged, you just can't see it. The middle one has to be a pump. I have no clue what you are talking about, no offense. What do you mean the middle one? One has to be connected to the pump, which it's working. See, it's working. The issue was the slab, for some reason, didn't create the infinite source block. I'm like 90% sure slabs are supposed to create infinite water sources, and I have no clue why it did not work. But it works with it works with Did it just stop on me? What that? What? Yeah, the pump is waterlogged. Like, if you look really closely, you can see it's just my shader. Why is it not staying waterlogged? I have done this so many times. My god, whatever. Oh, this should definitely not. Well, this should definitely work at least. Yeah, it's not fucking the thing out like it did the other time. That's so dumb. I've never had this issue before. Ugh. Okay, and now I just need to fit a mechanical arm somewhere in a spot for fuel. Arm. Oh, arm. And then... Oh, if only I can do sideways. Why? That's the best way to fit an arm into here. I could pretty easily fit one up here. Oh, yeah, wait, that works. It never rotates the way I want it to. Then I can just... There we go, like that, yeah. Pacing. Okay, I should put the fuel somewhere. Where do I want you to put your fuel? It's like here. mean, that makes sense, I guess. There's not much room elsewhere without taking up a ton of space. I'll grab a chest. I should grab a barrel so you can open it. Yeah, let's grab a barrel and then I can... The funnel... Depot... Boom. And then you... Pause it. Hey. And then... Ooh, simple as that. And for changing the direction of things, I can put these here. I really should link up everything, actually. I don't have any of the links set up still. What did I use for links on this one? I think I just... Yeah, I used the cut deep slate, so I guess I'll just use polished tough for these links. And so we'll worry about breaks first. Top one, and then the break will be... Yeah, sure. And I have wrench. Which one is it? First one. Cool. And now steering. Which ways were the steering? I'll figure it out. Yep, 2 random blocks, I don't really care. And then it's the opposite, I thought. Nope. Okay, then. Cool. Oh. And then. What buttons does this support? I think the default's like control or something. Yeah. Control. Really cool. Okay, so now I can. And brake. Let me hard to drive this car to the front. What do you mean? What about the front makes it hard to drive? Are you talking about the front wheel steering? Yeah, I have to set this. I totally forgot. Sure, mechanical arm, why not? It's overstressed. Wait, why is it using 4th? Did I not have this at full speed? The bumper? We'll see. Well, I guess I have to cut the speed in half then to use it, huh? Whoa, wait a minute. 16,000? Well, I was about to... I thought it was only... What? How much is it using? It's still... Okay. You might have to upgrade to level 2 boiler. Okay, there we go. And that's also the wrong way. Nope. We're going... This thing's gonna be heavy. We're going 6-wheel drive. Alright, let's assemble it. Now that it can move, that's enough for me to consider assembling. I don't need it to be stationary for the building process. Anything stick out? I don't think so. I don't know what the wheels are counted as. Okay, cool. Should drive now. Well, hold on. I have to. There we go. Cool. Yep, nice and quick. Messaging me. No. Blah, blah, blah. Yup. Yup. Look at her go. Look at those wheels spin. Yeah, maybe we need to upgrade to a level 2. By climbing a mountain? Nope, this thing is not made for mountains. This is a giant truck that's gonna have a trailer. You're not putting this thing on mountains. Does... I don't like that. Whatever. I mean, it wouldn't be incredibly hard to make it a level 2, honestly. Just push everything down a little bit. Let it stick out the bottom of here, but I don't care that much. Yeah. Faders come back well in. Dun, 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 dun. Got it. Does that? Yeah. I don't know what I expected. Gearbox. Okay, let's just place that manually. And then let's grab the casing. That's not casing. There we go. Case all that up. And yeah, that's very flat. Modify. Indent all this down a little. Make like a little area to walk up here like I did the other one. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I got that fuel already. Alright, take on me. And let's grab the water bucket and start it. How the brakes work? Yeah, they were fine. Brakes are not going to be very useful in something this slow, though. So, you know. A little bit of glass on ya. I don't really know what I'm going to put in each spot, since I do want this to be like a livable area. You know, I'm gonna have like a bed and stuff, so you know. So I mean, the bed's in the back, right? So get the bed. What color bed? Oh, light blue, of course we are. And then we get a bed, some barrels. This doesn't have a roof still. Lantern. The light in here never hurt. Here, copycat bugs. There's slabs. Do a little bit of that. A little bedroom back here. Chests. Yeah, I'll make it a wooden bed. Don't have to do nothing fancy. I can incorporate the farmer's delight stuff in this build too. Why not? Well, kitchen. Sure. Okay, well, if I put the kitchen there, then I can't. Kitchen goes along here. Use my cabinets. Thing with the fan that I do, that I saw someone else do, that I look, you kind of stole the idea for. Grab a seat. Wait, seat, sure. Do like a light gray, do a light gray seat. Let's grab trap door, and we got a little table here, I guess. Sit down and eat while you're looking out the window. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have the long windows either. I don't know, I'm kind of vibing with this so far. That carpet. Maybe, yeah, can I use a carpet? Blue, more blue, always blue. Carpet there. Doesn't Farmer's Delight add like a... I think it's a rug. I don't like that more, honestly. Let's grab a pot. Farmer's Delight. Yep. And yeah. Let's just go ahead and I did this on the Dreamcatcher airship. There's like same setup right there. Not much more from Farmer's Delight I could add here. In here though, I'm sure I could put something. So, I mean, not much I could do. Like a painting. Well, paintings pop off when you like assemble and disassemble stuff, so I don't really want to use that actually. Put the carpet in here. Eh. Candles. That is way too dark. I was hoping to give off a little bit more light. That's fine. I don't even know what to put in a bedroom. My mind's just like going blank. Could I fit in this little room? Do I want to cover this up? You literally, you can't step up if you do that, so never mind, I guess. Yeah. The symmetry. Oh. Okay. Fine. I don't know, I'm not really thinking, I'm just placing. That do be how it go. Let's get this front fixed up probably. Still not very happy with it. Do a little bit of that, but I don't know. Yeah, I can do the same thing I did on the other one. So what I did in this one, I had like little bars here blocking off the engines. Pretty cool. I don't have engines though, but yeah, it's fine. I'll still put them. I don't really want to put them. I'd have to be like here, where the portable engines would be on the other one. It's just that looks so bad. So let's go ahead and go out of block like it was originally. Maybe I put the Wax. Those copper stairs here. One of them, whichever one ends up looking best. Nope. I guess the vanilla ones look the best. I could try keeping up some copper elements in here. In places, I suppose. I don't really know where else I would put copper. I could put copper stuff on the roof. Like the slabs out. Piles, not the shingles. That. Not there, no. I'm unsure. W vibes in here though. What vehicle are you planning to build next? A trailer for this. Not necessarily a different vehicle. I don't have plans after this. I mean, I do want to build a quadcopter at some point. That is on the list of things that people voted for. But I don't know if that's going to be my next one or not. I can't do that. I want to put a stressometer on. It's just real. Well, I have more fits. So never mind. Maybe not. Like if I could put one right here, but no. All right, it's fine. Seat. I have the seats here. Seat out. I might move it back a block so I can stairs that. I'm just gonna do this, and then like maybe I could have like a dash. Not a dashboard. No, there's no way. Does that like obstruct all of my vision? Can't put nothing up there. I just leave that maybe. I don't know. Technically, put something up here. What do you even put up there? I mean, can't exactly detect how much fuel is left, and yeah, could grab that nice slow. What else do you need? I don't need a bathroom. This is Minecraft. Let's see how. What the? Yeah. Through stairs. And then you know what would fit nicely, actually, is this. And then these. now I can extend the bedroom out a block without worry. So now, yes, storage W, and then the bed can go here. I can have like a, just don't hit your head on the bed. Don't hit your head. Be careful. Little cubby for the bed. And now a little desk here. Take obsidian. Rug back here. Bit of rug. They fit another set of chests here. Lots of storage inside. That's weird. I clip at like that specific spot. Okay. Yum. I don't mind that. Yep. I think that's an improvement for sure. Honestly, this could work as its own build, but you know. I did promise a trailer. So I need the attachment point, which should just honestly be there. So how does one attach a trailer? Again, I am assuming that swivel bearings work. I believe you can let them free float when provided redstone power. Yep. Yep. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just boop, and then no, I can't do that. Oh. Can't even do that either because it would hit those. Putting it cleanly is interesting. I need to allow it to rotate up and down freely, but best way to build my create is to learn to do stuff like this. Damn. Well, thank you. So you can just cut out this in the meantime and put like a step here just to give it a little bit of smoothness. Cool. And then here, so if I go out and this is gonna be my trailer. Boom. Do I have honey? No, honey glue. Okay, and so yeah, well, I can't punch it to push it, but always unlocked. Cool. Now it should just wiggle. I can actually grab a handle. It wiggle. And then I need to I cannot work. No. Oh. It just falls. Okay, so what if I do like this? And then oh, it's stuck. It's stuck on itself. But it works. That'll work. Now I just need to build a trailer off of that. I also need to figure out how to attach this better. I don't think there is a way. Well, I mean, hold on, go back. So an option is to attach it from the end like this. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do that. And then have it go like this out. Hard does have tail. And that works, right? Oh, I have to unlock it. I mean, seems fine to me. I have to relock it. Okay, now I have to build a trailer. So I want to keep the same wheel height. So then I always do 3 blocks apart here. Is that good for a trailer? It looks so skinny. I mean, that's the trailer. Oh, wait just a second. That's not glued on. I forgot to glue it on. No. Hold on, I can. Yeah, I got this. Okay, and then. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Okay, okay. Gulp. That's not good, huh? No. I might need a second bend, huh? Nope. Alright, come up here. You sit there. We're deattaching the two of you. So I had, oh wait, this is still a physics object. I had this here. And then what I can do is have, I want that to be closer together. I just, yeah, I can totally just do that, huh? Yup, okay, and then I can do that, and then another one. And then I do that. Honey glue. And then assemble. Oh! Oop. My trailer! My trailer! What the? What the? Hello? It's just teleporting that, isn't it? Pretty sure, yeah, it's just teleporting the rear thing. No. I lost my trailer. I have like how to make trailer with aeronautics because I just lost it. I don't think other people have even like made trailers like, oh wait, here, I actually just found one. I think this is just a rope though, which I did not want to do. I might be using a rope winch though. I might have to. I wanted to use bearings. Yeah, this person uses rope. I think everyone uses rope. Sometimes you have to release them in the wild. Yeah, so it seems, so it seems. Alright, let's grab a rope thing. I didn't want to do this. Oh, hi, Boots. What time is it? Want dinner? Yeah. Fat kitty. Oh no, let me feed Boots. Ready, back. Time to remake the trailer. Kaboom. Ba-ba. Brakes on it, and then boom. Trailer. Go in a little bit. Look at her go. That trailer working pretty good. Reversing will not be fun in this thing. Yep. Yeah, whatever. Got an wand of symmetry and oh, forgot about that. Forgetting about physics. Huh. Copper to I think, yeah, I want a way to enter this one as well. find a spot for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never put handles. No, I figured it out later. Looks like a little mini truck now. No, that's not what I'm going for though. We're gonna repeat my previous genius and do another vault storage. A little bit rear heavy. Fine. Fine. And they cut off a little bit of it. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Change it up a little bit different texture though. I should introduce a different block here, something darker. Or maybe I can just use copper. Definitely just use copper for this, yeah. With yeah, that one, yeah. Can't do that. Let's copy my own thing. Why is it all spruce? Copycat. Even not the most entertaining stream though. Rip, whatever. I'm not a pro streamer. I like that, yeah. Okay, now I need to put the workshop in the thing. I want furnaces, I want a mixer. It's gonna require a burner, which I have, and I need depot. And I need a basin and a press. I also want a millstone, no crushing wheels in this thing. So yeah, so that'll be there. The mixer would have to stick out like this. Press. Mixer would be here. I don't mind that as much. Press at the same spot. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and get the stock system up. Packager, link. What else do I need? I need a chute somewhere in here. Also need like a chest or a barrel. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I guess we use barrel. Barrel. Vector. Boom, boom, boom. Oop. And link. Boom. The hatch. Alright, yeah. Nice and easy. wrench, and let's go ahead and start getting power to all these guys. So you go there, attach to you. There's a shaft running down, and then casing. Case these. Yeah, really should get the flat ground so I can do this easier. Thank you. Flat ground. Copper. Here. Portable engine. Power all of this mess. Put the engine right here. And I can do a gearbox. Well, I guess I want to use a transmission back here. Whatever. Cogwheel. That would be like that. And I could output power back here. What am I doing? Use chain drives. And then it's a shaft to connect this. And then this side. I'm covering up the window entirely. Great, great. W window, W window. Okay, okay, let's move it then. Like here. I don't want to break through the copper. No, let's go out here. Go. Get a casing to cover that up too. You can still access it here. Obviously, access to blaze burner from here. Press, mixer, millstone. I did say I wanted furnaces in here somewhere. Fit nicely along the sides. Obviously, need a crafting table. Put that there. Actually, I should put a crafting table in the main area too. This area somewhere. Not back here. Probably up here somewhere in this front area. Not much room actually. I just put one here. Yeah, that works. Get on. Do that. Well, the other side's blank. I forgot. Do that to this too. Get on. Also get the doors. What the? That's weird. Okay. I don't know why I was placing like that. Yeah, let's just do the walls. Details I could add that I've added to this one that I just need to forget. I mean, like, having a little bit of copper in the front, not the back, is kind of weird, I guess. I'd probably find a spot for more copper than just that. I don't know. Lantern. What else is needed? Maybe a deployer? I don't know. I don't really know where I would put one. Where? I could get like a smithing table in here somewhere, just have it. A functional blocks tab, stone cutter, sure. Anvil, yep. I don't know where I would put a stone cutter. Manage to connect using a swivel rings. Fear of a contraption. Yeah. I mean, I did manage to connect them with swivel bearings, but it eventually just phased out of existence. Fast for it. How does driving work still? The controller hasn't been deleted on accident. Nice and slow. I'm gonna hit. Oh. Yep. Ouch. And then reversing is something else. All right. So, yeah. Do I double? Whoa, I already bouncy. Don't do that. All right, let's go ahead and do it. And a wrench, right click you, and come down here. Right click you. That, and that, this. You. 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 That fit as about nicely as I expected it, at least. There we go. Oh yeah, I need the second engine for this. I forgot about that part. I forgot about that part. Ooh. Get a shaft. I know it did. Yeah, it's out there. Oh, that would connect to the wrong thing. How unfortunate. Okay, so what I can do instead is connect it to this. Depot. Oh. Hey, how's it? And then I grab my coal. We good to go. Turn. Boom. Roller. Boom. I also just put the controller here instead. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so now I can increase the speed if I can get access to it, actually. We even... Oh wait, I'm frozen in there. Oh, it's not moving. Oh. Oh, that explains it. Go all the way? I can. Okay. Let's see how she go now. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like that. Turning radius is not that good still. Just gonna, I don't even care about the trailer. Turn is... Oh no, do not bounce. Please. Yeah, that's beautiful. Ba, ba. Da, da. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I think it's looking pretty good. Let's get it in like screenshot view. I mean, yeah. Okay, I'll fix it up. So, using polish. Go to. I wonder if there's another polished variant that'll fit nicely. So I think we're going to go into the create box. That's just stuff. I think the you wanna go do that? Just a little bit. Bye. Mhm. I don't think I could make this work in here now. Oh, it has girders in it, doesn't it? I think it's on the inside though. Not like that, actually. Um, feel like this backer. I'm gonna leave that. Hey, if I put any girders on this thing, how's that look weird? Well, not there at least. Anywhere else? I don't think so. It's not very big. I know what it needs. It needs a chimney now. Campfire. Campfire's pretty smoke. Oh, contraption system. Good enough. And then yeah. Now really the pot became an object. So I would need so we'll do this to cover it up a little bit more, just a little bit like that. I like that. Give me on it. Build it. I mean, we're pretty much done. I think when I start getting together like the stuff for the video, I'll probably tweak things and stuff. Definitely got some work left needing to be done, but I would consider it like 98% done. Not bad for only taking me a couple hours to build. Maybe I should use like steps here to make it. Oh. Oh. Do whatever y'all want with it, I guess. Can't do much for that. I think like lights that I can do. This looks like light. I can really light. I put anything on the front, no. I can have them on the front, I don't want them on the back. Cool as that is, I have to move around the front for the billionth time to get that to fit. Epic. You don't glide too harshly, they kind of fit snugly when it stops. As well. I'm like leaned over my microphone, sorry. I don't know if that's changed how I sound or not. Locked in pose. Wait a minute, I'm moving. Wait. Downside to this is I just don't know how the trailer looks if I'm in first person. Who knows what it's doing back there? Oh, I'm bringing a sheep with me, oh no. I mean, if I stop using the brake, it should be fine. Shouldn't punch up, I don't think. Let me try. Let me get up the flat ground now. Oh. Like punch up the same way. And a little bit. That's fine. Must be very hot in this room to have a whole steam engine. The AC is working overtime. Or like really tilted. I should probably not have us tilted. Here. Trailer's good in here, probably. The trailer good. Yeah, the trailer's on flat ground, just above it though. I think ropes is the way to go if you want to do a trailer for size and complexity's sake, and to not sacrifice your vehicle to the gods. Rest in peace, that one trailer that's still out there somewhere. I think I call it done here for now until I make the video, and the video will be out tomorrow probably, because I don't think I'm gonna do it all today. Also might not stream tomorrow, or if I do most of the videos tomorrow, it depends. I don't know, I mean, it's pretty good. I'll come back to it like later to see what other tweaks need to be made. but I'm happy. I think it's a pretty good sequel to the what did I call it? Stall? Yeah, Stall. It's a bit more cozy and stuff rather than this mess. Less spacious though, because I did a different style of exterior. It's not as wide. This is 5 blocks wide, and this is mostly 3, which makes a huge difference. But thank you all for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'll see y'all next time.